We're in Chikuma City, Nagano Prefecture, which is a refreshing change. And it's really cold outside. But that's got nothing to do with what we're doing here. We're eating Tsukemen. This is the first time I think I'm doing Tsukemen with you guys. So obviously the big difference is not ramen. The soup and the men, the soup and the noodles, they go separately. You got to take the noodles out and you're going to dip it in to the soup and then eat it. This place, Tachibana, is supposed to be really, really good. You guys know I'm really picky about my noodles, so let's put it to the test, yeah? You take the noodles, you dip it in the soup, mix it up. This is really good. No jokes, this is straight up tier 1. This might be the best Tsukemen I've ever had. I got the Tsukemen, which is basically the everything inside it meal. It's got the steamed egg, which I really like. It's got some veg, it's got 2 pieces of chashu, it's got some nori, as well as just the noodles and the soup. What really sets this apart, the soup is very light, but still very filling. There's a lot of stuff in the soup. There's actually sesame seeds and stuff which I can't actually tell you because I don't know what it is. Good stuff. There's meat in the soup, there's spring onion in the soup. So, you know, it's the soup itself is quite impressive. The chashu is nice, it's not overbearing. Well, I'm really happy I came here, bro. This is awesome. Really, truly awesome. It was interesting because as far as Tsukemen places go, we waited a very long time for this to arrive. And usually food comes a lot quicker, especially this sort of food. It's fast-ish food. And now I know why it took a long time. I mean, you know, they always say good food takes time. By noodle standards, it took a lot of time, and it's a lot of good. One of the things they do here is if your soup gets cold, you stick in the microwave. They've got a microwave for you, heat up the soup to your liking. I think I'm going to do that right now. Join me? Nice and hot, let's keep going. They're all leaving me behind. Talking too much. Okay, it must be said, I don't eat Tsukemen that often. You guys know I'm a ramen fiend. 9 times out of 10, if a place does ramen and tsukemen, I'm gonna do ramen over the tsukemen. Well, this place is a tsukemen restaurant. And so, thankfully, I didn't have a choice. To be honest, I wouldn't want one. Size-wise, I chose the Chumori. So, what is it? 450 grams of noodles. It seems to be the perfect size. 600 would have killed me. Hey, 300 might have been a bit, yeah. So 450 is a nice place. In truth though, the extra chashu, it was good, not necessary. The egg I liked, I probably would have had an egg topping, no matter what. But the actual soup itself is so rich and so filled with stuff that honestly you don't need the extra toppings. A straight up tsukemen on its own is delicious. At the suggestion of the master chef just behind me, put wasabi in the soup, it's gonna be good. Just a tiny bit of noodles left. And it's good. Another thing they do here is they give you this stuff, which you can then pour into the soup afterwards, because one of the reasons I actually like ramen over tsukemen is the soupiness of the soup, and after you've eaten the noodles and the stuff you can then drink the soup and just fill your stomach. Now at tsukemen shops I haven't seen this before, and it's a really good idea. You water down the soup, thin it out. Oh, it's got a big chunk of wasabi there. The sinuses are officially cleared. Alright, where was I? Drinking the soup. And the soup is so delicious that just a little bit of water thins it out, brings out all the flavors, and you can finish it. You can drink it all the way to the bottom. It's satisfying, you know? どうだったマサ？
美味しかった。
美味しかった。それだけ？
麺にコシがあった。麺にコシがあった。
あと他には？スープはどうだった？
スープはやっぱり割っても美味しいし、わさび入れても美味しい。
How was it, Yoichi? Good. Have you eaten here before?
Only once.
I think every single time I'm back in Chikuma I'm gonna be eating here, so. And this is how it is for me. Find a tier 1 restaurant that does well, usually ramen or tsukemen. That's it. I'll just keep going back to that place. So as long as I keep coming back to Chikuma City, which will likely be for the rest of my life, and as long as the shop is open, I'll be back here.